distance value. Okay, now let's see the output for this particular program. So now I'm going to give a value 6 0 and 3 5. Okay, so let me what I've given is the first point x and y coordinate is 6, 0 and y coordinate is the second point x and y coordinate is 3, 5. So when I use this formula, I'm getting this output on screen, that is 5.8309. So this is the this is how I have to do this distance to find out the distance between the 2 points. Okay, so now we move on to the second illustrative program, that is circlet. Okay, so coming to the circlet of values of n variables. So what is the logic over here is that, so here I'm going to get the elements in my list. I've already stored a set of elements, that is like 30, 12, 50, 1, 90 and 26. I've stored into a variable called my list. So what is this line will do is I'm going to create a list which contains a set of elements. Now I'm going to ask the user how many times I want to circulate. So in n I'm going to store it into a variable called n. N will be int of input of enter the number of times to circulate. Okay, so suppose if the user wants to circulate one time, so what is the output will be is like I'll get 30, 20, 12, 50, 1, 90 and 26 is the first input. So after circulation, so this 30 should circulate and it should be brought to the, it should go to the end. So I'll get the output as 12, 50, 1, 90, 26 and 30. Suppose if I have given the number of times to be 2, so the 2 elements should get circulated. It should be circulated twice and I'll get the output as 50, 1, 90, 26, 30 and 12. So how many times it is given by the user, based on the number of times the element should get circulated. Okay, now for doing this, what I'm going to do is that I want to find out the number of elements in the list. So I'm using a function called len. Len of my list will give you the length of the length of the list. So here the length will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the value for a will be 6 now. So now I'm using one more variable b, that will be n percentage a. So what is n is? N is, suppose if I've given number of times to circulate is 1 percentage, the length of the list is 6. 1% 6 will be, you have to find out the modulus 1% 6. So you cannot able to divide since the number is lesser than the quotient value. So the output will be 1 again. The remainder will be 1 again. So the b value will be 1. So now I'm going to create a new list with my list of b colon plus my list of colon b. So what it will do is that, so what is my list of b colon? B colon will be that here it is nothing but my list of what is the value of b? I am getting here, after executing this line, I am getting the value of b is 1 colon. So that means over here 1 colon will be, so 0 1. So it has to start writing the elements from, so what is an output I'll get? 1 colon, it will be the elements 12, 50, 1, 90, 26. Okay, so this is 1 colon and plus my list of colon b. So what is my list of colon b? That is 1 over here. So what will I get over here? So it is 0, 1. So it will list out all the elements before this 1, 0, 1. So before this element it will be only you have 30. So that is 30. So here for my list of b colon I'm getting this list. My list of colon b I'm getting 30. So I have to add this two list. So what will I get? Output will be 12, 50, 1, 90, 26. 30. So this is what I have done. So what happened? 30 has been circulated, it comes to the end. So now 30 has been circulated. So the number of times is 1. So 1 time it has been circulated, I am getting the output. So this output I am going to store it in new list. Now I am using a print statement to print the old list and I am also printing the new list. Okay, this is how the program gets circulated. Suppose if I am going to give the number of times to be 2, so a will be length of my list will be a will be same, that is 6, and b will be 2% that is 2% 6. So the 2% 6 will be 2 again. So what happens is here my list of 2 comma colon and colon comma 2. So what will I get? 2 comma colon, I'll get so it will start from 50 onwards. So 50, 1, 90 and 26 is 2 comma colon, and colon comma 2 will be 0, 1, 2. So that will be 30 and 12. So 30 and 12 will be here. So when I add this 2 list, I'll get, what I'll get is 50, 150, 50, 190, 26, 30, 12. So this is the output. I should get it on the screen. Okay, we will run this program and we will see what I'm going to get the output. So it is asking for the number of times to circulate. Suppose if I'm giving the value 1, so it is displaying before circulation the answer was 30, 12, 50, 190, 26, and after circulation it is 12, 50, 190, 26 and 30. We will execute it one more time. So now if I'm going to give the number of times to circulate is 2. So now what happens is 2 elements will get circulated. Twice it will get circulated and answer will be 50, 190, 26, 30 and 12. Okay. I think you all understood all the 3 programs in illustrative programs in problem solving and Python programming subject. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Thank you all.